As you have grown older and seen other people pass on, how do you feel about life and living and passing on?
God don't make mistakes. It's beautiful to come in the world. But we have too many Eves and Adams. And therefore, we let God down. And just like he whooped Adam, he'll do it to us. So we must walk the walk and live the talk.
All right, my dear, it is February 18th, 2007, and you are about to be interviewed on video. And we're going to start with question after question. You just answer and tell us your story as we come to those questions, okay? All right.
I know what you're going to say. As my father was a minister, and therefore we would preach to in the morning, in the evening. So we knew about time when we got big enough to understand. We knew what it was all about then, because that's all he did was tell us the way.
You remember much about your parents?
Yes, because he gave me away when I got ready to get married. He was something that I felt more at ease with marrying him because he was brought up in a religious family. We met at Pineywood.
Oh, okay.
Well, we were there studying in chemistry, and I met him there at Pineywood. Well, it was a long time because he was pastoring here at Zion Hill Baptist Church down here, and then I was always with him to sing. He would carry me around to sing.
And what would you sing?
Sing religious songs.
Like? Give me one.
Without God, I couldn't do nothing. Solo, and everybody would help me sing. My favorite one. Without God, I couldn't do nothing. Without him, I fail. Without God, my life would be so rugged, like a ship without a sail.
Were you a soprano?
Well, I don't know. All I knew, I just sang.
Just sang, okay.
My grandparents are Victoria Posey and Jeff Posey. Collins, Mississippi. Those are my mother's parents. My father was Reverend Johnny Barnes, a minister.
What do you remember most about your father?
Everything. Because I followed him to sing for him. And he came in this area. He was pastoring over here at Zion Hill. So I come along to sing. My mother was from Collins and Virgin Posey. So I don't know too much about my mother, his family. It was all 7 girls. Where's Margie? I raised, how many? 5. We have not favorites in a family. You must treat them all the same. So that's the way I saw it, is to treat all of them the same. So most things I talked to them about was God. They grew up here, and they had to do what I said do. And when they finished in grammar school here, then we saw fit to send them to college. So they all went to college. He was a very humble little fella. He went with the San Diego Rockets when he grew up from school. They drafted him with that ball team, so he left home. She was very quiet, and so she was in college, and she met Reverend Willie White and got married. So she was a Christian-hearted person, because he was a minister. Janice was a quiet person. She didn't talk very much when she was coming up, but whatever I asked her to do, she did. So she went on to college. Being the mother, they didn't any of them give me no challenge because I had the last words. And whatever I thought was best for them, that's what they did. Didn't play. We had to first begin with a religious foundation to teach them the importance it was that if they wanted success, they better take God with them. So we dealt on that. I gently taught them in a way that I didn't have to do a lot of work. Well now, he was a cook at State Sanatorium. So every morning, he got up running because he had to be at sanatorium, time to fix breakfast and whatever, and farming. I have always made it my duty that I did not want to be a teacher, but I wanted to be one in the home. So I married young, so therefore I had a lot of teaching to do. Well, it's so much because he would get on that tractor and work so many hours and then go to sanatorium and to cook. So he was busy in order to try to help the children stay in school. He farmed and he was a cook. No, I didn't. I didn't even learn how to drive the tractor.
Why didn't you learn how to drive?
I didn't. I was scared that I would kill myself. So I didn't try to drive because the children grew up and they knew how to drive. So I didn't have to worry about going nowhere.
How you keep your skin so pretty and supple?
You just live. Let him do the worrying about that. Just live.
You never wanted to do any drugs?
Lord, I'm taking enough drugs and medicine. What I want to act crazy for? That makes you crazy.
What do you think about President Bush?
I guess he would do for them that want it.
Money make you happy?
Oh no, money don't make you happy. It just help you get what you want. But it don't make you happy. Because some people got plenty of money and then acting crazy.
Do you know of any remedies or medicines that you can pass down? Things that's good for something that might be good for a cut, or something that's good for a headache? Any kind of remedies?
As I only can think right now, for a headache, I would say get Advil.
How would-
Jail. Don't just get the pill, get the jail.
What happened the time when Daddy Casey let you have a truck? And you drove Janice in the truck?
I drove Janice in the truck. I drove with Janice in the truck.
No.
You drove.
You drove. And what did you do with the truck when me and you was riding? You forgot.
I don't remember, 'cause I never thought I got out of the yard with him, but I was scared of him.
What's your favorite soap opera?
So what?
Soap opera.
You mean on television? Oh, I don't fool with anything if there's nothing in it that I can learn from something. I don't fool with it. We had several marches that they had going, and so there was a lot of the older people marched and for their rights. It was all the time then in those days. To my estimation, his values was up to date, I thought, because he believed in right. None of us will forget the name, because he went out for all of us. So we thank God that he did what he did. No, I didn't, because I didn't never work out. I always worked here. But he did.
Who?
My husband. He had kind of rounds, with them, but when they found out where he stood, they didn't bother. It's a bad thing to me, because I don't read in the Bible where there was slavery. He treated all of us the same. And for the picture we get out of the slavery that we can remember is bad. God didn't have anything to do with that. Well, some of them, figured him out, and some of them didn't. But from the look of Janice and Marjorie, I got along with all four of them. We were just like sisters. Well, now, that's a hard question because you're not happy all the time. But I learned to be happy. Live with whatever condition it is. And God will help you live. And I didn't get into any of these things that involved the devil. I just didn't care much about something that's gonna make you think crazy and act crazy. So you keep your mind clean.
What's the secret to staying healthy?
Eat right. Take the right exercise. Live right. And you're gonna make it. To lose a child is sad, very sad. But yet when you think about it, God giveth and He taketh. So we have to go along with whatever God does. I hate to see a child shot down or killed. But when God just walk in and take him, He know what He do. He need it for a purpose. He's a human being, according to what we're studying now. He's just going around seeking who He can get to do His will. Just like Christ, we haven't seen Him, but we know what He's for. So we haven't seen the devil, but He sees us, and He go talking to you if you believe in Him.
What does it say?
You say, I wouldn't take that. I'd say this. I'd cuss out somebody. I'd do this. I'll get drunk and I'll do this. It's the devil. Oh, He's our Savior. He went to the cross for us, that we would be saved. He'll be there for you if you just trust Him. I have 2 magazines that I just got, and they are arguing about why Christ died. Why did He go to the cross? Why did He do this? Why did He? And they saying they didn't know He lived. No, they didn't. Some are saying, oh, He knew what He's talking about. No, He didn't. Because when you know God, you don't argue. You know Him.
Why do you think He went to the cross?
Oh, I read the Bible. He said He went for us. And I believe that's why He did. Because we have too many people disobeying now. They don't live it. Get up in the church, talking and doing everything they're big enough to do. And that won't work. gotta let him. And he'll be there. Oh, I have one particular station that is on now, and it's nothing but preachers. Every evening at 6. Listening to.
Still learning.
They're learning. Father, I stretch my hand to thee, no other help I know. Father, I stretch my hand to thee. That's my song. Without him, I couldn't make it. And great and sweet sound that saved there yet lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I imagine nobody wouldn't mind if he could get around. But if he couldn't get around, I would say no. Because it's miserable to be where you have to look to other people to do for you. My father-in-law, Mr. A.R. Sellers, I came here to stay with them. When I got married, his wife was already dead. So, he brought me here. And I've been here ever since. All of them done left me now. There was 8 of them in that family. And all gone. He was one born in slavery. Not even one of them living now. To trust God. Still trying to, you study it up and do it yourself. Give it to Him. And He is in all our ways. I will direct you, Patty. But you go out there trying to do something your own self, you're going to mess up. But if you put God first,
you'll make it.
you're going to make it.
Do you think you have a strong family
Yeah.
right now?
I don't know what they're doing now. They're all married. But I could say if He'd bring me in, I said, Lord, I give it to Him. I don't know what they did with it. That's all I could do was teach them. And that's up to them what they're doing with it. Yep, up to them.
What advice would you give on fashion?
With what?
On fashion.
Fashion?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, I always was against people putting on clothes that didn't become them. You can't wear every style. if you're going to be a Christian. And back in our days when it come along, they made their clothes, you know. And so therefore you have to be dressed according to the way you act. So we still have some out there have rigged up. But if you know what you're all about, you ain't gonna do it.
What advice would you give on hairstyles?
Same way. Some hairstyles will work and some won't. But I say this, whatever God give you, you ought to take care of it. And keep marching.
What advice would you give on marriage?
If you put God first in your life, your marriage is going to be a success anyway. Because why? He going to lead you, tell you what to do and what not to do. But when you go out trying to make your own decisions and beating up one another, and you're going to fail. So Adam, walk straight. Live straight. You're going to make it.
What advice would you give on raising children?
Same thing. Not just send them to school, but let them sit down sometimes like we did. Take the Bible and read to them. When they get big enough to understand what it's all about, then they'll know just exactly what road to take. But you got to first teach. Teach them the way. If I had any advice that I would give to you, it would be, stay with the Lord. Always take Him with you. Wherever you go and whatever you do, put God first in your life. And I tell you, you won't fail. Put Him first in your life. Oh, my Lord, that's the only way we get our message to Him. To pray. And then you stay with the Lord, He sure will answer.
How do you pray?
Pray to Him, because I was afraid that I couldn't stay here by myself. And I started praying when the last one was rolled out of here. I started praying. I said, Lord, I don't want to go nowhere else. Will you be with me? When I knew anything, all that scare had left me. I said, oh yeah, I can make it. Yeah. You know where that is? To help.
Right.
I ain't been yet, but I'm on my way. Yes, sir. On my way. Well, I ain't been there, so I can't.
What do you think? What do you expect?
All I know is to read the Bible to see what they say. But I wouldn't know exactly what is going on up there. But all I know from what I have read, I want to go. Well, I'm not particular, because I figure if all of them that's there, he bound to did something while he's up there. So I ain't going to ask no question. I just want to be in the midst. Hallelujah. Be in the midst. Yeah, Lord. They ain't gonna play the trick down here going around asking folk questions and all like that. Just let me be with Majority of them know that. Our Father, we come right now asking, and we thank you for this day. We thank you for those that have come and been among us this evening. We ask you that thou would go with us and stand by us. And my Father, we ask you that you would keep us. Keep our mind to stay on you, Jesus. We ask you to take care of these sitting around the table this evening. We ask you that you would guide us and protect us. And Lord, see us all safely back home. And Father, we ask you that thou would continue to go with us and stand by us. Don't leave us. It's my prayer for Christ's sake. Amen, and thank you, Lord.
Amen.
Okay. And she-